Thanks for tuning back with me, Electrician on a mission in California. Just kind of catching up. I want to show you guys a little bit about this Title 24 0 to 10 volt dimming. I know a lot of guys are going out buying the luminaire cable, which is fine. That's the 12-2 with the low voltage 0 to 10 volt dimming cable inside of it already. However, it's fine if you're doing big jobs with a lot of lights. I recommend it, but the stuff is expensive. $268 plus tax per roll for one roll of 250 foot. So what we're doing is belting cable for the low voltage, as long as it's rated for 300 volts or more, and we're just taping it to the MC cable, which I've done several times. It passes code fine. You know, as long as you're running your wires neat, you're strapping where you're supposed to be, you know, your one-hole straps, the belting cable, the inspector has no problem with it. And let me show you something real quick. If you're going into a cap like that, on a 2x4 light with 120 voltage or 277, so you got line voltage right here, and then you got low voltage cable right here. You want to use your low voltage side, okay? If your cables are not running inside this shielded armored cable and you're running outside of it like this, you need to run it in the low voltage side. Alright, they will call you on it. I got a buddy just said that he got called on it by an inspector. Okay, another thing while I'm up here is seismicking. Now, I didn't do this. I'm working for a general contractor of mine, and his sons did this, but basically you only really need one cat corner, one here and one on the other side. Okay, now we can strap our wire to our fixture seismic wires. Don't try to attach our wires to let's say a seismic wire for the T-bar. It's illegal. They're gonna hit you on it every time, and it pulls the T-bar up, and just not right. So, however, this is one of my jobs. It's just adding 8 LED lights, okay, 0 to 10 volt dimming in a commercial building. And let's see, this is the other part of the job I got going upstairs. Bunch of office space, just something typical, plug switches, a few power packs for vacancy sensors or motion sensors for the open area. Nothing too crazy. 200 amp panel, pretty straightforward. So, however, quick video. Let me know if you like it. Hit the button below for subscribe. Make sure to like it if you like it. I'm going to be posting more about the room controllers and just all types of stuff, guys. This stuff is always getting new, changing. However, this is for apprentices, journeymen, and some contractors. You know, you got guys that's been in the trade for a long time, and they still haven't seen this stuff. And you know, they think they're going to change out a basic switch, and when they get to the switch, it's a Cat 5. You know, and you're like, what the hell? Anyway, stay tuned. Hit the button, and I'll be putting out more how-to and just getting you familiar with all this stuff. Take it easy. God bless. Electrician on a mission.